Hello there, good afternoon. There's still plenty of weather to talk about in the coming days. Today, of course, very blustery indeed. A brisk southwesterly wind blowing, as you can see from our weather watcher photos here, from Richmond and from Hampton Wick. And there's a Met Office weather warning in force for those strong winds, valid until 1800 today. Gusts of wind are perhaps 50 to 55 miles an hour through this afternoon. And that, of course, is enough to cause some disruption and some possible damage. You can see in the white circles here, these are the mean wind speeds, but the gusts will be a lot stronger. There'll also be some showers around at times too. Some of those showers possibly heavy and thundery, but some brighter spells in between, and the temperatures are on the mild side at 13 or 14 degrees Celsius.
Hello again. I hope you had a good day. I have to say I'm glad I wasn't this little wren. Gosh, but that had its feathers ruffled today with the wind we had outside. We have got tonight and tomorrow a little bit of rain, maybe some wintry flurries, but they're mostly confined to higher ground and to the north of our part of the world. We've also got some nice sunshine for you tomorrow, but it is going to feel a little bit chillier. If we take a look at the air mass chart, you can see that we have had things a touch milder. We're going to draw in slightly more northerly air tomorrow, so that's why it's going to be a bit colder. But as we go towards the second half of the week, that warmer, slightly warmer, milder air returns, but things will be a little bit unsettled on the weather front as well.
Hello, thank you, Riz. It was so windy, wasn't it? Really gusty out there. In fact, my hair didn't look dissimilar to this earlier on today. It's quite difficult to take a good windy photo, we found, but our weather watchers seem to have managed it today. This lovely tree from Hampton Wick, and we've got some leaves blowing around in all of those strong gusty winds earlier on in Richmond. We saw gusts of wind of around 50 miles an hour on and off through the morning into the afternoon. It was quite a cloudy day, really, but we did see some brighter spells, a few showers coming through, and it was also very mild with temperatures in the mid-teens in Celsius, but it's all change tomorrow. The winds will be lighter, but what you'll really notice is that it's going to be feeling a lot colder.
Time for the weather now. Alex is here. What's going on?
Well, it's all going to be fairly unsettled as we head through the course of this week, and it's been quite windy today. In fact, we had wind warnings in place across some parts of the south, but we're not done with the snow just yet, and there's still snow on the ground. These were the scenes in North Yorkshire a little earlier today, and there are more snow warnings in place at the moment until tomorrow, in fact, Wednesday, for some parts of the far north, for Shetland in particular. In fact, we'll start off with Shetland. There's a snow warning in place at the moment until Wednesday. We're not talking about a great deal of snow, but they've had so much snow over the last week or so that it could cause some disruption. And then we've got these snow and ice warnings in place anywhere really from the Midlands northwards, actually, or north of the Midlands, you could say. And here we could see 10 to 5 centimetres falling in places, and there will be slippery surfaces as we head into tomorrow morning. It is, of course, the start of the Cheltenham Festival tomorrow, so the horse racing starts, and well, that's also going to be fairly unsettled at times. So if you are planning your outfit, particularly for Ladies' Day on Thursday, well, do choose carefully, and you will have to hold on to your hats to take. So as I was saying, fairly unsettled as we head through the course of this week. Often wet, also fairly windy, but watch out for a cold spell coming in for midweek, and that again will bring the risk of some wintry outbreaks from time to time. Yeah, so there you have it, looking fairly changeable. Not great news for the Cheltenham Festival. As I say, Ladies' Day could be a little problematic with that low pressure moving in, but we'll keep you posted on all of that.
OK, take a Mac, I think, is the answer.
For sure.
Thank you, Alex.